From Dampier to Ningaloo, a team led by researchers from CSIRO and the University of Western Australia surveys the underwater world. On board the Flying Fish, an epic liveaboard operation, the team plots a daily course, finds the next monitoring site, and submerges into the underwater world to assess the health of shallow water ecosystems, island by island, along the coast. Some study corals, others plants, and yet others fishes, sharks, and mobile invertebrates. The idea is to get a picture of how the reefs look today and to follow them through time to see how they continue to fare in the future. The region is remote, high in biodiversity, almost untouched, and very understudied.
My name's Russ Babcock. I work with CSIRO and I'm coordinating the Pilbara Marine Conservation Partnership projects. I think that one of the greatest challenges on the trip was just trying to process mentally, in my head, a picture of what the patterns of the reefs were around the whole area. There were so many different types of reefs, so many different islands, such different types of water mass from one end of the region to the other, that I'm still trying to build up a picture in my head. We found a lot of dead corals on this trip. There's been 3 years out of the past 4 where there has been coral bleaching in the region. There's a lot of potential there for the corals to return to a very healthy state with high levels of cover and really high diversity. So I'm looking forward in this project to understand how that process of recovery from the impacts of bleaching occurs.
Hi, my name is Tim Longwa. I'm from the UWA Oceans Institute. The west coast of Montes, the Montebello Islands, was really beautiful, beautiful coral and lovely fish assemblages. But at the same time, there's a lot of coral death due to crown of thorn starfish, so that was a concern on the west coast of the Montebellos.
I'm Sam Guston, and I do a bit of work for the University of Western Australia, particularly seagrasses, macroalgae, but do a whole wide range of things. And yeah, we've had a ball. Done some sweet dives, seen some pretty interesting effects of the heatwave event in 2011, and yeah, so it's been a pretty productive trip so far.
G'day, I'm Nick. Favourite underwater moment was getting really close to two very large coral trout, coastal coral trout, the biggest ones I've ever seen. They must have been 80 centimetres long, in very murky water. Big surprise, didn't expect to see them there. And I don't think they'd seen too many people before because they let me get right up within touching distance. That was very special.
Hi, my name is Kathy and I am the Dove girl in the Dove team. So we do stereo video with 2 cameras to have a look at fish, how many there are and what their size are in this trip that has gone from Dampier all the way to Ningaloo, and it has been epic. My favorite part was diving at the Montes, which was beautiful fish, really good bees, good times overall.
Hi, I'm Lucy. I'm French, and I come in this trip to take a picture on the water, on the sea, and it's very nice. And I love all things because it's my first trip, and it's really cool.
Hello, I'm Andrea. I came to collect algae, macroalgae from the project. It was an awesome trip. I really enjoyed my dives. Worst part was to put my PC wetsuit every day for like 3 times a day.
I'm Ant-Man, skipper of Flying Fish 5.
Hi, I'm first mate on this boat. I'm assistant to Ant.
All the crew from CSIRO, they've been a great team and I'd love to have you guys back. It's been awesome and yeah, love ya.
It's good.
There were no disciplinary actions required.
Look, if this really is true confessions,